Already got one rolled up in my left hand.
Like you use a dream or a genie or a wish. You the whole package, plus you pay your taxes. And you keep it real while the mothers stay plastic.
So buy another round. They tried to shut us down about an hour ago, but we still in this bitch.
Every time.
Y'all, welcome to the BoBCast. Today it's a special show.
Y'all?
It's a Free Yoself episode.
Free your mind.
We have Amara LaNegra.
By the way, for those that didn't know or may have not heard, you and I, we have a song together.
We have a song together
Yes.
called Elbows.
Elbows, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
We did a music video, eventually it never came out, but I'll tell you this much, I had never licked a girl's elbows before. Only till I did this music video, and then it actually looked hot in a weird way.
Yeah, y'all should put it out. Why is it not out?
Well, it's in the
a long story.
process.
It's in the process.
We want to see it. We want to see elbows being like.
This 2020, we're gonna come through.
Okay, so they put it out.
I got a question. I saw this. I saw it. Speaking of elbows, I saw this picture of you on your Twitter, and I was like,
elbows.
I was like, is this real? Is this Photoshop?
No.
This is a real picture.
Yeah, it is.
That's you?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What?
Well, what happens is that
amazing.
before I used to be into the yoga and stuff, and I'm naturally very flexible. So, I like to experiment and see how far I can take my body, and it just so happens to be that
way.
I did that, and it turned out to be really good. I actually wondered if I keep practicing and if I stretch really good, how far
You might
can I
get
go?
too flexible.
Wow.
Like, how far can I take my head?
How far can you take it?
Yeah, I mean, could I do myself?
Well,
I don't know.
cheers to freeing yourself.
Yeah, free yourself, okay?
Free yourself.
Unfiltered,
Free yourself,
uncensored.
fool.
That's right. Oh, wait, you're supposed to tap it?
Yeah, tap it.
I'm sorry, because tú sabes que soy latina, no, we go para arriba, para abajo, para el centro y para adentro.
It's so cute. All y'all do it like
I
that.
wanted to do that.
That's
So
right.
cute.
So, I don't know, I just, I don't know what you want to talk about. I don't want to talk about music, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's always so expected, it's so boring, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you don't want to talk about music?
About music.
Well, usually when we hang out together, either you're talking about aliens,
I was
the
talking about
government,
I did
or
not
some
be talking
freaky
about
shit. It's usually
Aliens,
there. It's usually in that space.
I do not be talking about aliens. I do
Yes,
not be
he
talking about
does.
E.T. and them.
Yes, he does. He's talking about the aliens and Mars and all this stuff, the planets, conspiracies and stuff like that. Or he's talking about some freaky ass shit. So,
No.
One extreme to the next.
yes.
No.
Okay, first things first.
Yeah.
What?
Do y'all know her sign?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know.
Oh my God, are you into that?
I was gonna guess it.
Okay, go.
Because I can't think of any birthday.
Oh my God, you guys don't know?
Do you
My
know
sign
it?
is
Wait.
Oh, your sign is a lit sign?
Well, I don't know, it's lit to me because it's my sign.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so she's giving me I was first about to guess like Leo vibes.
Okay, no.
No?
Look, I'm happy, I'm bubbly, super friendly, loyal, very
Aries?
emotional.
She's not an Aries.
I'm just shooting in the
Emotional,
dark now.
very friendly, peace and love to the universe.
Peace and love to universe.
Come on, I'm giving it to you close, cause
Taurus.
we all get along. No. Okay, it starts with an L. Come
I was
on.
saying, look. I was saying, look. That's what I was
Libra.
I'm a Libra.
Oh, that's sweet.
Wait, what are you?
Taurus.
Taurus.
I'm the best
You don't want
sign.
to know his sign.
What is
I
it?
already know.
I'm a Scorpio, the fucking best sign
Oh my God, and you?
Capricorn.
to ever
Capricorn.
grace
Oh, okay.
Nah,
the green earth.
December
Okay,
Capricorn.
so what do you know about signs?
I
Do
don't.
you judge people based off their signs?
I don't judge them, but it will tell you a lot about people.
It is
It
true.
will tell you a lot. If you really get deep into it.
It
You
is
learn
true.
The sun, the moon, the rising.
And it
It'll,
just so happens to be that for some reason, all the people that are born amongst the same sign have similar characteristics.
True.
So I'll
True.
say it is true.
But see, I'm different than most Scorpios. Like,
that's what they
the
always say.
The stories I be hearing about Scorpios, it be like, this nigga did what? Like, no, that's not.
But you have
feel like
stories
the
like
stories about you.
Because I
Be
feel
like
like
that's just normal.
I feel like the stories. I don't feel like I be doing no crazy shit like what I be hearing. Me? What?
Look at everybody smiley face.
Why are y'all looking at me like that?
When you look in the dictionary, the word crazy, your picture's right next to it.
Why? Like, okay.
Hey, but it depends. There's different type of crazies.
True.
There's like psycho crazy, and then there's just you're way too smart for yourself type of crazy. See?
It might be. It might be that one.
Yeah.
So I'm too smart for myself type of crazy. Sometimes you're right. Sometimes I wish I didn't know. It's like cursed with knowledge. Like, just,
The problem is that you haven't
hurts.
had enough liquor yet.
All right,
See,
come on, let's go.
Wow.
To me, it's like you're being very, very clean in your best behavior and excuses. Is it because the camera?
Let's get him out of his best behavior. He's showing out.
I need my coffee.
Oh, exactly.
I'm going. If I'm going down
I
this
like you
road,
better when you're lit.
y'all gotta come
get
down
to
this
it.
road with me too. Like y'all gotta come down this path.
Okay, so what do you have in mind? What would you like to talk about today? You guys just go organically off the vibe.
Yeah,
We just go off the vibe. We go off the vibe.
Once it hits, it hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I got something.
Yeah, cause come on, let's go.
This is what I feel like.
What do you feel like? Oh hell.
You asked for it.
I don't feel like it's fair that girls can masturbate discreetly. The girl can be laying right beside you having a hand party. But if I want a 5-knuckle shuckle, the whole entire house is shaking and she can wake
That's
up and
real. It's true.
I just don't think that's fair.
You don't think it's fair that that's what it is?
Y'all get to pee standing up.
Okay. Okay. First of all, y'all don't get periods.
And y'all don't get
births.
periods.
Okay, y'all don't get through none of
I feel alone over here.
Your tits never get tender and stuff. Like, there's a lot of things that you guys get away with. Okay,
Well,
the least thing that we can have is masturbate on our own. Like, what the hell?
Yes.
Real discreet.
And to be
Could
honest,
be anywhere.
that's one of the reasons why I feel that a lot of women these days, this new generation, the millenniums and everything else, they feel very independent. Because these days, it's like, okay, I get as much money as a guy does, if not more.
Right.
And I can just please myself whenever I want and use you whenever I want. I feel that that's the mentality that I see that a lot of girls are having. Do you agree or disagree?
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you. I feel like it kind of depends. Like, is that what most women feel like? Like, do we not feel like we need a dick or we need some vagina?
No,
like,
you can have some
skin
dick.
to skin.
No, you got some dick and some vagina.
Like, the toys just don't do it for me. Am I the only person like?
no, I don't like toys either.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? Just hands? And that's doing it for you?
Here's the situation for me. Here's the situation for me. When you're horny, you just want anything. Just, oh my God, that's the horny part of you.
Right.
But the moment you're done, you're like, wow, you're such a dirty bitch.
Yeah.
You're such a slut. Like, that was so
It takes a while.
Why?
So I don't know. Toys are convenient for some people, and they might not be convenient for others. I don't know.
Okay. Where's the craziest places we've all masturbated? Boom. You're first.
Boom.
Wow.
You masturbated in
Airplane?
airplane?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
fast. She didn't
that's
think
how
about it.
discreet you can do it. Like,
really discreet.
if I try to do that, the call button be
Oh hell no.
like,
Yeah,
it's not happening for me.
I don't know. What's like the? Well, I've masturbated while I'm driving the highway. Does that count?
Or driving on the
highway.
I can see that. That's
You have to multitask. Sometimes you have to get out of your system and you have to go to work. Look, nothing can stop the progress.
Let me think.
So you just stick it in the, whenever you can.
I think that's
Alright.
impressive.
What?
I think that's impressive.
Yeah. Look, as long as you have good foot control, okay? The coordination has to be
that's
on point. Look, this is how it
Something
works.
about the car and how
One
it moves.
left hand on the right, left hand on the wheel. You got your right
hand on
foot, boom.
Left
And
hand
then
on steering
you use your
wheel.
right hand, handle your business. And we're back. Fixed, gotta go to work.
And you're good. You're satisfied. You let it out.
I don't think it's a terrible thing. Actually, I really feel that more women should feel liberated to experiment with their bodies and play with themselves and just, get to know their body. I don't think it should be like a taboo thing or like, oh my gosh, she's talking about masturbating. You do it too. I don't think that these days we should be so like, iffy about it.
Sensitive.
so. What's the craziest place? Okay, let me not say place.
What?
What's the craziest shit you ever did to clap some cheeks?
To
Or
clap
Or
some
to
cheeks.
get your cheeks clapped?
Or to get your cheeks.
To get your cheeks clapped?
What's the crazy shit you did for some cheek clappage?
Pero qué es? What is clip chat? ¿Cómo es? Clap, cheek. What the fuck? Oh man, this is another shot.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go. All right.
Okay.
So
You wanted your wait, you wanted your cheeks
no,
clapped?
I wanted to clap some cheeks.
I'm not sure what you meant. I'm not sure what you meant.
No,
Be clear.
I'm speaking for both genders here. Y'all get your cheeks clapped.
Guys
Cheeks clap.
get their cheeks clapped.
I'm trying to clap cheeks. But look,
Hey.
I don't care where you put what hole you put your pole, but I'm a cheek clapper.
Oh, you're a cheek clapper.
I'm a cheek clapper.
Okay, he's a clapper.
But some girls clap cheeks too. Other girls' cheeks.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, girls are into that. That's not really like a thing.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, it's 2020. People do everything these days.
More or less.
Yeah.
But all right, so anyway, so I was in like, I don't know, I think I was in high school.
When you
this when
clap
I
with
was
girls'
I was trying to go clap some cheeks.
Pero un segundo, can we clarify what the hell clap cheeking? I mean, cheek
Clapping cheeks.
is.
Clapping cheeks.
But what does that mean? You
cheeking.
slapped it. You
You clapping cheeks with your thighs. Thighs to cheeks.
thighs.
Thighs to
cheek.
cheeks.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's clap, yeah.
Oh,
You know Tiff is one of the
Bang,
loudest
bang.
clappers in the entire universe.
Wow.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean with her
lit.
hands.
Oh, okay, you stupid. Hey, no, guys,
It really is loud.
It is loud.
It's like
Yeah,
the
like
loudest
no, like
clap
it's
I've
for
ever
real.
heard.
Like she has a really loud
I feel
clap.
like there's somebody.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
think you can come harder.
Nobody claps harder.
I think you're the clap.
Wait. I just feel that since everybody's hyping you up that much, then you should just
You wanna
clap your
hear
cheeks
it?
so I can hear it. I mean, if you're gonna talk about it, then you should just be about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna do it, then do it.
I gotta warm it up.
Okay, booty cheese. Okay, take this.
All right,
By the way, wait, hold on. I have a question,
go ahead.
and I know this is completely
I didn't tell
random.
my story yet, but go ahead.
Oh well, then go tell your
No, go
story.
ahead, go ahead.
So you were in high school, and then what happened?
No, go ahead. Say what you want to say.
Okay, well, great. Now that we moved
You got
past
3
your
tests lined
situation.
up.
Okay, so now that I know that this is a true, free zone,
Yeah.
liberate yourself,
Free yourself.
free
This
is
yourself,
what we about.
sexually and everything.
Yes.
I have a question, and this is for the girls and then you. 'Cause
Ladies first.
ladies first. Okay, so I'm not. If a guy likes to get finagled with his booty hole, does that make him gay? I mean, wait, moment of silence. Why did it be so quiet? Because I have my personal opinion about it, and a lot of people have criticized my point of view. So I want to know, if a guy is with you and he says, "Oh, baby, eat my booty hole or something, eat my ass," or some girls like to just test and see, I'm just gonna play, and
Yeah,
he doesn't even try to squeeze it together. Does that mean that he's gay?
It doesn't mean
In your eyes, as women, how do you perceive that if a man tells you that?
it doesn't mean gay, but I don't think the whole matter is like, is he gay or is he straight? I think it's kind of like what you prefer. Like, I don't think it's necessarily gay.
Okay.
He may still be straight.
He may,
But will I deal with somebody who wants to get finagled? No. That's not my
Somebody that
type.
wants to get pegged.
That's not my
don't say
type.
that. No, don't say that. But okay,
That's not my
what
type.
about you? I mean, this has nothing to do with him. I mean, generic.
No. I know that.
Well, I'll answer.
Go ahead. What's your feeling?
I don't know. Like, no matter how like drunk or high or freaky I've been, I never wanted no booty play. Like,
Hey, but
never
let me tell
wanna
you
know.
something. Okay, hold on. But let's talk about it though, because there's a lot of men that are gay, and I've spoken to them, and they've said their G spot is inside their anum. So sometimes it's not so much like let's get technical with it. Sometimes it's not so much about whatever. They get pleasure in there, around there,
Right.
in the balls and the thingy-majiggy before you get to the ass.
yeah, it's some girls that just like anal. Like they're like, no,
Yeah.
I just want
I
anal.
don't think it makes you gay. It just depends on what you prefer. I don't think it makes you gay. I don't
think it. Okay, so
But
my
I think
thing
it's
is,
what you
I don't think it makes a man gay if you were to ask me or whatever. Oh, I like to get finagled in my butt or play with it or lick it, whatever. I don't think.
So you really feel like pegging is worse than finagled in your butt? In your butt?
are just open-minded into exploring their bodies, understand, and they're mature enough to understand, look, this is what I personally get pleasure from, and that's what it is. Now, my only concern is, question is, if he says, oh, I want you to stick something in my ass, hold up! Because I know a lot of straight men, they like to get pleased as well. Because I said the G-spot is inside.
This is Sex Talk with Amara LaNegra.
Hey, listen, okay? You know you thought about it. All right. The problem is not about sticking something inside your butt. Does it have to be shaped like a dick? If it looks like a dick, we need to have a conversation. Right. See, if you just want something, I'm just gonna stuff anything in there. Look, I'm just trying to reset spots so you feel good and we're happy together. But if you want it to look like a dick, then maybe we do need to talk about this relationship or this situationship we have going on.
You
know, because you never said anything, Tiff. How do you feel?
I mean, I don't think it makes you gay.
Okay. I agree.
If you have certain shapes, like you said, certain things that you prefer, then, you know, that's different.
Yeah, because over time, you want to keep, it's like you got to keep things alive.
Ask nothing. Don't.
Don't ask. So don't even ask.
Like, I'm good. Like,
wait, your ass?
Yeah, like, I don't need that.
Really?
I mean,
ever?
if I'm wasted.
Oh, okay. So if you're wasted,
what about the guys that want to be?
Wait, tell me. Oh my God. What?
They be like, squeeze my ass. Like they want to be like pull closer. Like
that's
pulling.
normal.
That's fine.
That's
fine.
I mean, it's fucking out. What are you gonna do?
We
like, just like go around it.
I feel with niggas that be like,
don't touch.
Like they be like, stop.
Don't touch me.
I think that's sexy and that's hot. And I think that every woman you kind of test to see how far and when they're gonna tell you no.
Yeah,
so you kind of be like,
yeah, like there's some guys like you can't. They don't want you to touch their ass at all. Like there are guys that are like that.
I think that you have to experiment and explore your body. Now you do have to do it with someone that you trust,
right.
Someone that you feel comfortable with. And I think that sexuality should be something
Do they have
to be
like
explored.
clip their nails first?
Let's see.
How far are we looking at nails? Are we looking at nails?
That's a good point. Look, I hadn't even thought about that, but like, it could be a situation. You could come out and be like, but it depends how deep the love is, because if you really love somebody, you be like, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna clean this off right here, and we're gonna keep it pushing. It's gonna. And look, it's the same way. Like, how do you tell someone that they're funky?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, look, you stank. Like, how do you say that?
But it's their ass though.
I know it's ass. Like, if you're gonna,
What you gonna say? Your ass.
you can't complain about ass.
I know.
No, but it doesn't necessarily have to be there. It could go for a woman. I've heard a lot of stories from guys, because I've asked, I have my whole girl talk situation.
Sure.
And I've asked, hey, listen, have you ever been with a girl that you really, really liked, but when it came down to that part, she was beautiful, but she was, a little funky. Like, how do you say that? Do you continue? Do you stop? Do you say...
That's a question for you. I would like to know that.
I mean, you gotta say something. I mean,
but how do you say
like,
that?
it's kind of like when a girl's not giving you good head. Like,
I was gonna sit there.
it got to the point I was just like, look, stop, just stop.
Dang, so you just straight
Oh
up.
my God.
I mean, it's really no like sexy way to do it. I mean, like,
Wait,
like less teeth, mommy. Like, nah, like it's no, it's
somebody
no.
gotta be faking it.
Somebody you gotta stop it.
So
But
you
then-
just say stop? So if a guy tells you to
not like
stop, do you try again, or you just...
I'll be like, you know what? I don't.
You be like,
He kind of like,
because
You
I
know
don't
what?
even waste. You be wasting time.
a little less teeth.
Yeah, it's just like little less teeth, and then like the true skill is if a girl can give head with braces on.
Ooh.
Now, if you can do that and not be a cheese grater, like.
Well, I've been wondering why that's hard though. Why
how does that work?
Because it's like, I don't know, it's like.
touch you.
Yeah, it shouldn't be touching you.
I don't know.
Could it be getting caught?
Long time ago. I mean, when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
So, I've had
Unless you're like hairy.
I've had a
It's
traumatizing experience.
Were you hairy as fuck?
No, it wasn't even about no hair. It was about fucking.
Maybe her mouth can't
Some people don't have a wide mouth, like, Some people, their mouth just don't open as wide.
Or she might have had them rubber bands. She had rubber bands in.
No, it was it was
really
like
the
the little metal bracket hook, like walrus.
Wait,
It's
let
like
me cut her some slack, okay? Sometimes the guys be taking a really long time to get it up. Like, my nigga, let's go.
true.
So you just be like, your jaw be like, it be like, shit.
Yeah. Then you low-key wanted her to on purpose.
Yo, I got a question.
Like,
I got a question. Has a dude ever asked you to suck his toes?
yes.
I never got to told y'all.
asked.
I never got to told. She still don't like.
I don't want to be asked to suck
Especially
your
if I know the
toes.
places your feet go. Like, I'm good.
I don't want to be
mean,
asked to suck your toes.
What if your dude really was like, yo, it's my birthday. I just want
Oh my God.
to do something special. I just
I just want you to suck my toes.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
You'll do
It's
it?
amusing.
Yeah.
You're fine with the request.
Yeah.
So we have it on
Yeah,
record.
because whenever I request something, my nigga be like, yo, you remember that time I sucked your toes?
That's true.
Okay, payback.
Yo, I heard it's like I heard it's the most amazing shit in the world.
Yeah, give me
It was like fuck a
I love
blowjob.
getting my toes sucked.
You need
I
a
love
toe
that
job.
shit.
Surely don't.
Yo,
I feel like it's the same sensation that when you get a dog that's licking your toes. It's super uncomfortable. You got these wet ass toes, and it's like, what exactly is happening? I'm just like,
so why they're fucking you though?
Yeah.
No.
it's even worse. I want to concentrate on what's
worse?
happening here. I don't want to
you
lose
gotta
the
connect. You gotta
distraction.
connect it in
Now on
your
my
mind.
toes.
You gotta connect the
I
sensation.
can see two
Yeah.
different. I can see that being two
It
different
has to be
things.
in this like.
I don't know. It might tickle.
synchronization.
It might tickle. I might be like, stop.
Oh,
I'm really taking it. It's like, no.
Yeah, I like it.
Now here's the thing. There's men that take care of themselves, and if so, you are worthy of the toe sucking.
Yeah.
Pero
Yeah.
if your toes
That's
are
true.
like,
Of course.
like you've been walking for miles and it's just crunchy. You got one nail that
It's
goes
crunchy?
this way,
Don't
and
care.
the other one is like reaching
Then
for
that
the
pink toe
floor.
that split. What's that?
And this crunchy looking like, I just can't. Like, I can't. As much as I love you, whatever, or like you, like I can't do it to myself. So
Yeah,
no.
that's on my bucket list. That's
toe
on my
sucking?
bucket list.
Oh, that's not a
You
terrible
want your
thing. That
toe
can be
sucked.
done.
I want my toe. Yeah, I want my toe
the hell
sucked.
is like
Every
about?
day.
Wait, but you know what? Have you ever had your armpits licked?
Okay, no.
I have.
Licked like in a
Yeah.
sexual way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it foreplay or is it like while you're fucking
No,
though?
well, in my case, it was
foreplay?
foreplay, but it wasn't foreplay for me. I just did it because he wanted, it was a
Is
thing
it a
for
tongue
him.
kiss or is it like a?
Is it like,
All over.
And then your armpit or is it like it's a long one?
Yes. Yeah.
It was kind of like one of these moments, like it was like a lot of hugging,
Heads, like,
a
right
lot of
there.
cuddling, and all of a sudden you want to
just
go
like,
under, put your arm around, and you're like, oh, there's
just like,
sweet.
fuck it,
Whatever
give me the
it's the
phone.
body
And
part is right there.
They just
It's
work
like
the way
whatever.
up to the
Also, it's
armpit.
like an intentional.
Lift the arm up and be like,
Because I'm not just saying
come
where
here,
this is
girl.
going.
Lift your arm
No,
up.
he had an armpit fetish.
Well,
So literally, I was
He's
just
lifting
I
it.
was
Wait,
literally
wait.
like this.
Oh, he wants to lick your armpit.
Oh yeah, I'm not
That's
licking the
the
armpits.
thing.
You gotta go all
Oh,
the way
okay.
fucked
I was
up.
like, I just can't imagine
About
this.
getting lit.
See, like it's
Look at
easy.
the standards.
It's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy because like when you licking on some nip, the next door neighbor, Mrs. Armpit, is right there. So you might
Oh yeah.
you might pop over real quick, see if you got some sugar.
Dang, she must got some little boobs.
I mean,
Little boobs.
because sometimes it just depends on your angle of approach. Because it might be like
Yeah, but like,
everywhere.
like, what did you lose in her armpit that you would feel like,
need
oh
it.
my god,
I don't know.
I
It's
just
like
have to lick her
I don't know.
armpit.
You might be drunk and you just might be like, armpit. You might slide down the slope.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that armpit situation.
It's gotta be shaved though. I'm not gonna just like.
Ew, licking
Like-
some hair.
I'm not gonna be like Forrest Whitaker over there.
armpit
in your
Well,
armpit.
actually, no.
They
These
care.
days, I know of a lot of, not these days, I would say it's more that they feel more liberated to be honest about themselves. And a lot of women now are like, there's this trend of not shaving and
Right.
actually dyeing in different
Right,
colors
I've
your
seen that.
armpits. Yeah.
I have
So,
seen
how do you
that.
feel about that?
I saw that once. Someone died. This chick had a like pink.
Pink,
All these
right.
different colors.
I
do
was
you
just
feel about
like,
women that
I
don't shave?
Yo, some shit is so different. I don't even know how to feel about it. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
have an opinion. Like,
Yeah.
I can't cast my ballot. Like, I don't know.
Because if I would
Like
see,
it or you
You know what I would like? I would like
What?
to see like a girl that had her coochie hair dyed.
that.
That's
It'd be
cute.
like some little anime
seen
shit.
that.
You know,
Like a
get
little
my,
heart or
get
something
my anime
cute.
rocks off
Yeah.
like I'm fucking Chun-Li or something.
Yeah,
So-
I'm into the hair down there.
the hair down there.
What about for men?
I could do either or with men.
What if
hair,
you like?
hair for men.
What
If he
what-
hasn't shaved and it's like mad bushy, like you know how I rock my afro?
I like
Boom.
my niggas. I like my niggas like niggas no bitch don't shave like what? I like that.
I don't like being completely shaven because then it's like, oh, I was expecting. It's like
Right, like,
I don't
you
want to know.
expecting
I want like a little like
Baby
you know.
smooth.
Why is it so smooth?
I don't want baby smooth. Like, I'm like nah, that's kind of childish.
You
Like I want.
you like hair or no hair?
No, none.
No
You like
hair.
no hair?
No.
Oh,
Your
no.
girls?
They
Are
are-
your girls? Are your girls and your guys? Or only on your guys? Who do you like no hair
Guys
on?
is-
Everybody's
is whatever.
I don't
the
like
girls
girls.
hair.
I don't like hair on girls.
I mean, you gotta eat pussy. Hair is in the way.
I mean, it depends
Yeah.
on the way. Like, I mean, it depends where the hair is. If it's in the top, you're okay. But if it's on the lips, I can understand.
Yeah,
But
if it's
then
on the
a lot of
top,
things
the
gotta
top
go
is
a lot of
cool.
places,
The
and
top
if
is
hair in the
cool.
way,
You better
that's trying to
spread that.
suffocate.
And then you be like,
If you got a little mohawk action, that's cool.
You
But
gotta
like,
have
nah.
good fingers. Okay, this is my
I
whole
don't want to be
thing.
like.
Lots of teeth.
Why are girls shedding? But what's
back.
the shedding? What is the
Shedding?
shedding? Well, why is
But
their
I'm
hair?
wondering
Why is it coming out?
Because it gets really wet, and it gets really moist, and the hairs you
slip
yeah,
out.
it just slips out.
Slipping out.
Maybe slipping out.
Boys, how the hair is slipping out?
Really? Because I always wondered that, like, why do hair be in my mouth?
Look, I don't mind if my man, has hair. I actually like it because I feel like it's a man.
It's a man.
It's a man.
I like my niggas real niggas.
Grizzly
Right.
man.
And for women, I think that hair was naturally meant to be in that space. If you want to be completely shaved off or clean, cool.
I was gonna ask you like,
Right.
what
But
if a
if you
motherfucker got
want to have
whole
a
body
little
wax?
bit, I think it's okay as long as your hygiene is on point.
Right.
You should be good. You know what I mean? Like what's too much. Like if you have jeans on and
Get
the
the sweat in.
hairs are
It gets
catching
stuck.
up to the jeans,
No.
you have
It's
to.
time.
Yo, wait, the hair is catching up
Oh,
to the
yeah,
jeans? What?
Hey, you know what I'm talking about,
Neck
right?
and shit.
Yeah, or if
Caught
you
up in
zip
there.
up and you zip up your own hair, that means it's too much.
Yeah.
Oh my
it's too
God.
much. I
Yikes.
agree. There
Much
isn't
down
such
there.
thing as too much for a girl. It can be
Just
too
because
much.
of the job that's got to get done.
Okay, I got another question.
Okay, go for it. I like this. What's
I got a-
happening?
I
Wait,
got a-
my
I got a
other
good
question is
question.
where's the shots?
That's I've been over
keep
here
having to take the
pounding.
thing out the-
I've been
you
over
gotta
here
bring it back
pounding
up on the
shots
table.
back, bro. Y'all just been over here babysitting and shit.
Yeah,
like,
you got
Easy
our
on
bottle.
for it.
You holding our bottle.
I'm sorry, I'm
Oh,
holding my
because you
bottle
drink
hostage.
something else. That's right. I like Henny.
Yeah,
said
y'all. I
camera.
don't see how y'all drink Hennessy. Like,
Oh, here we go.
you drink Hennessy?
Don't come here judging me.
You
and
drink
shit.
Hennessy? Oh yeah, you was. That's the Folgers.
That's right.
Folgers.
Okay, so what's your other question?
Okay, it's a good question.
Okay.
We need real answers.
Oh, hell.
I mean,
All right. Is it possible to have a business relationship and a sexual relationship with the same person?
is it possible?
It's possible.
Yes.
Is it?
I mean,
Is it good? No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, let me say.
of issues.
Okay. Let me get specific. Let me get more detailed. If you have a,
Get it out.
if you have a, what I say, business and personal, sexual.
Sexual.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have a sexual relationship with somebody, and then it becomes a business relationship.
Okay.
I feel like that's more realistic than if it starts business and then becomes sexual. Because then it's like all the professionalism's gone. It's like it's a wrap.
let's go.
The clock is ticking.
ain't no snatching that back. Like,
But
Yeah, it's not coming
is
back.
it possible at all?
yes.
Yeah.
Like it's not possible at all.
Successfully, I feel like it's possible, but there's definitely gonna be issues. Like you're signing up for stress. You're signing up for the stress.
What if you
levels.
met somebody on a job and then like my parents met at work. They met in North Carolina at AT&T.
Are they still together?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a beautiful thing. Do they still work together?
No. Fuck, you got me. Well, all right. Cheers to that. Wait, where's your
Tiffany's a
You
shot.
got the bottle, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
don't
We need a
understand.
break. We need a break.
Me?
There you go.
Oh, is rushing? Okay, got it.
Hold on, because I need another drink too. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna bring it down a notch.
How we doing on time? We good? Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
How long is usually your
I don't want to think about it.
episodes?
Anywhere from 50 minutes to an hour, like
The
around
thing
an hour.
is that you have to talk a lot so you can get the good stuff. This is edit, of course, right? Some things will be good, some things will be wax.
You know, we haven't had to edit anything so far. What we had to edit like 2 minutes so far? Yeah, like we just been like banging through it. Like
Okay.
Bang,
so
bang.
we good. But we can do edits. It's all good.
Yeah.
Like if you say something like, yo, I don't take that out.
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay.
We're friends. We're friendly here.
Good around here.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, we're good.
We're good. Uh-oh.
So where were we? We were talking about, what did you say? Oh, business and...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, look, it's real. It's
Yeah,
real.
it is
It's
hard.
real, you know.
It is hard to do business and pleasure at the same time. I'm not even gonna lie.
It is.
But I'm sorry, girl. You by yourself on that answer. You got 3 women.
I know,
against one,
man.
so
It's
that's
woo.
I wish I could help you, but I can't.
You
Sorry.
surely
Next
cannot.
episode.
Next time.
Next episode.
You shut your ass up. We're back. Hey,
I think I'm doing pretty decent. I'm doing decent. I'm trying to hold it down, you know. This
tell
about
you
freeing yourself, so let me not judge.
Oh no! Oh, bring it. Cause if you think you got it, then bring it.
No.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay, go for it.
Girl on girl, nigga 2 girls, all girls, you know.
Nigga, I'm
Nails
nigga too.
or no nails? How long are the nails? What are we doing? What do you prefer?
I think it depends on the girl. I've had girls be like, your nails are too long. I've had girls, who
They
don't
say
care.
your nails are too long.
I've only had a few girls that was like,
And let me tell you, I've seen some pornos, and these girls be having these.
That's what
long
I'm
ass
saying.
nails,
And they just be like waxing the walls. I'm like, yo, what?
I feel like some girls, they had 1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers. Next thing you know, you have a whole fist. So if you could survive with a whole fist, you can survive
Yeah,
with
like
one nail.
what?
Okay, is
let's
this a
be
fist?
honest
Is
about
this a
your
fist?
vagina.
Is this a fist?
true.
No. I mean,
Like what?
if you can take this, can you take a fist?
It's different
mean like
because
4
this is
fingers like
wider.
this?
I see, like this. It's como que it's
Yeah, that's
bigger. It's
huge.
different.
Mira.
I'm sorry, que I've been getting my English and Spanish mixed up.
This
Yeah.
That's huge.
But my
versus this.
thing is, like, what type of pleasure do you get out of that? Like
You
I feel
shouldn't
like, Mama,
be
listen,
sticking your
if you
fingers that
need a
far.
whole fist for you to feel something, we need to go to the doctor.
Yo, you saw that girl got a jackfruit stuck?
How you get
Was it
that
a
in there? How she
jackfruit?
get that in
What
there?
was it? It was like big. It was
I
like
know.
she was like, my husband's been going away at war.
Those be the
in
same
jail or
ones that
something.
say your nails too long.
No, but my thing is, that's what I'm saying. When you're horny, you just want anything in there. Give me this whole bottle, everything. And then when
How
you're
do you experience that?
done, you realize,
I'm
trying to get on that level.
Right in the front.
How do you get
have
on
to
that
put the
level?
fingers that far in there.
Yeah,
Should
it
just
should
be nailing
wait,
anyway.
here's another question. Women, do you really enjoy the finger aspect of, sex? Do you enjoy getting
Not when that, not
finger
that straight to the back shit is.
They ain't doing it right. It's a straight
I
back
just saw some
smooth.
memes on that.
Oh, guys,
I'm talking about dabbing, like
Oh, no.
like to the
Time out.
back.
Don't keep jabbing me.
Step.
time out. This is a one-on-one on how you should finger. It's if you can't stick it, you have to stick, twist, and okay.
Play,
So-
play,
About that
play.
G-spot.
Wait. Stick, twist, play, bring it out.
Uh-huh.
It's a choreography. Everybody
Yeah, how you doing?
Everybody focus.
I wanna learn
5,
too.
6,
6,
7,
7,
8. Stick, twist, play with
play,
it, and take it
take it
out.
out.
Got it.
No, that's real. Somebody
Twist,
just got horny.
Play with it,
And
take it out.
Yeah.
Stick, hey.
Play with it,
Yo.
and take it out.
take it out.
Hey.
We got a malfunction on.
Oh my gosh.
We got mic malfunction.
Wait, no, I can stick it in. Look, boom. It's in there. Got it.
Make sure it's good with her hands.
Oh, okay, so that's how it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying. There is no reason niggas too, there's no reason to be doing
Hey.
that.
I don't experience it as much with girls unless they just on some really want to finger.
Trying to get you.
But
Trying
it's
to get you,
like your G-spot is right
I feel
there
like it's
at the front.
acceptable
You
for
gotta-
a guy to not know how to finger a girl,
shit.
but if you're a girl and you don't know how to finger a
It's
girl,
acceptable, but still
it's kind of
annoying.
like.
I personally, I'm not into it, okay? There's
No,
one
you don't want
spot
no
you're
finger.
supposed to
No
focus
fingers.
in. Look, okay, I got a lot going on. I got ass, this, that, great.
Just say I got a lot going on.
Just focus on this one little spot. That's all you have to do. You don't have to go in there, play with it, punch it out.
Trying to make it an experience.
You don't have to do none of
They
that.
trying to make it an experience.
No, just focus right there in that thing.
Cheers to focusing on the one little spot.
Focus on the
Focus on the one little spot.
Y'all be doing the
Cheers to that.
No. Now, for men, there's some men that don't like to get played with their balls. They don't like when it's too wet. Is there such a thing as too wet?
Yo.
Like when it's just like
There's been yeah.
Oh, tell us about that. I want to know about that.
Yeah,
Too wet for a
one time, me and Tiff was with a chick, and she just like, I mean, her mouth was just a fire hose.
What is wrong with you?
What do you mean? It was just a lie?
It's just,
It was
like
Y'all said her mouth or her vagina?
her mouth.
Mouth.
It was just a lie. So
so
it was
the
just
mouth
wet
is too
everywhere.
It was just like basset hound, like
Salivating, like a
just, it
lot.
was so
So
much.
y'all don't like all that wetness?
Drenched.
Look,
No,
look.
this was
It was too much wetness.
Yo, one time
excessive.
I got
Like, it's,
yo.
Oh, it's everywhere. It's not even
I was just like, this is too much.
It was
It's a wrap
everywhere.
for
Yo,
me.
it's like
Fucking Capricorn. She out. She already out. She left you to handle it.
no, I just know one time I got some head and it was like my stomach, the bed. It was like, yo, this isn't sex.
in a pool.
Yo, I feel like an accident happened.
This ain't even sexy no more.
Yo, I don't know. I'm not.
What about for girls? Have you ever had a situation where it's just too wet?
I like the slippery
No.
wetness.
Like
Wet
squirt,
me up,
I mean,
wet. I
squirting
want it
is
watery.
No, because you did it, but
Yo,
the guy
like-
is just a
But
little.
that
it's
shit
just-
slippery.
Yo, humans are so fucking picky. It's like I don't want water coming out of your mouth. I want it coming out of your pussy. Like that's what I want. Like you can soak my bed with your cooch, but don't do it with your lips. Like I don't want that.
Okay, so could you be with a bitch, threesome, whatever? Could you be with a bitch that don't give head? Could y'all be with niggas that don't give head?
Who's
Um,
y'all? Who's y'all? Because he's talking to me.
I can't.
What?
You can't be with a nigga that don't give you head.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You can be with a nigga. So 2 women at this table can be. This is crazy because
Well, women give the best head, so
I
I
don't.
mean,
Oh, wait, hold up. Wait. Whoa, that's not, no, that's not what I meant.
oh, what you
Hold up.
mean?
No, I wait, no. Hold up. No, what I was saying was that if he didn't give head, for example, with all due respect, I love him. There was a big situation when DJ Khaled admitted that he personally is not fond of or he doesn't give, oral to his wife.
Right.
If my husband were to say, that's not something that I do,
Right.
I'm okay with that.
yeah.
Like I can survive. There's
Right.
other things
Okay.
you
Now,
can
now,
do.
now, what are we saying? We gotta define.
Personally.
We gotta define
Because
this.
she has
Eat
the
it
option.
out. Give it
got
head.
We gotta define
Eat it
this.
good stuff.
We gotta define
Good
this
sauce.
because there's certain things that like I don't do at the house, but sometimes
At
I
the
do
house. At the house.
it. At the house. At the house.
Public, yeah, but not in the house.
Like
what?
I don't like. Okay, I take out the trash. I do all the handyman work, but I don't wash dishes. I really despise that. It reminds me when I was a child. I used to have to wash dishes. It was like fucking. I hate it. It's like digging in trash. It's like wet trash. But I'm sorry. But anyway,
Okay.
so I don't like washing dishes.
Okay.
But
That's true.
sometimes I wash a few dishes.
Yeah,
That's
Sometimes-
my point.
And that's sometimes. So I'm saying, if you saying you not eating pussy, like come on, like you're gonna
pussy.
you eating some.
You can eat some pussy
You gonna eat some
sometime.
pussy. Like you not
don't
you
gotta
not
do that.
just not eating it. Like come on, like you.
No,
You
some
got
guys
something.
are like, no,
No, they
I'm not gonna
They-
do
they
that.
like
that.
And some guys do it, it depends. Like for example, me, look, it's
Okay.
Christmas, Happy New Year's, okay, you can get some ass. But like we're not doing this during the year. It has to be like it's a celebration. Let's celebrate and
be
fine.
every day.
Like, no, because you need to have some type of ass control. Okay? Your
Ass
ass will
control.
end as big as this table if you continue to do that every day.
Yeah.
So no.
I couldn't do it. I can't do
I
it.
got
You
funny.
need to eat my pussy, period. I can't do it.
What about if it's not good? Have you
That's
had
what I was
bad head?
thinking.
Then what do you say?
I'm gonna teach them how to give me some good head.
How do you say? Because you know you can't. The thing about a man is their egos. You have to know how to be careful and be sweet about how you tell them. My nigga, you don't know what the fuck you're doing down there. You're just slobbering. I'm just
I
like.
don't know.
Just
Like, I don't
slobbering.
want that ego. I don't want that ego shit. If I'm not.
You
if
wanna
I'm-
know, right?
Yeah, like, tell me what you
There's
want.
a way
Like,
to
tell
have
me
that
what you want.
conversation.
I'm practical.
No, he just
I'm
said that when the
practical.
girl didn't do good head, that he was just like, stop.
Yeah, so it's like, tell me,
Tell me stop.
like, I want you to fucking stick my foot in your armpit and smack me,
But it's
like,
like-
whatever you want to, like, I don't like, tell me what you want.
But it's like their desires still come through, anyway. It's
They're
just like,
still
I know
gonna
you
do
told me,
it.
but I just want to.
Yeah, if it is annoying head,
You not learning.
maybe I've had good head givers. Shout out to all the niggas that's eating my pussy. because maybe
Okay.
Yo, I told my
I've
mom.
gotten some good head.
I told my mom.
I don't know.
I told my mom I was doing a podcast, and she was like, "Do you think I could watch it?" I was like, "No,
Absolutely not.
absolutely not."
My mom could
You
totally
know.
watch this because she don't understand in the first place. She's all over here talking about,
Yo,
She's
I'm
so
just-
beautiful, so
I just feel
making
like
us proud.
I just feel like if a girl tells you to choke her, and then you choke her, and then she chokes you back, I feel like you gotta. I feel like, wait, hold on, like hold on, wait, like let me know.
So wait, men don't
Like,
like to
let's
be
say.
choked?
No, it's
That's great
cool.
to
No,
choke a
it's
nigga.
cool. We can it's cool. We can both be like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, it's cool. But like, let's choke each other. Don't be like, choke me, and then fucking, I don't know. I'm like, oh shit.
Really choke you.
Like,
Yeah,
wait.
because bitches will get carried away with that shit. Especially if they don't really like your ass.
Wait, do you like to choke men, or is that your thing? Or?
I like both. I like to get choked. I like to choke.
One hand. Wait.
And be choked.
Wait.
Yeah.
What is it about the
Wait.
choking?
One hand or two?
I don't really
I like-
care for
I like
being
both.
choked. It don't matter to me. Like,
One hand.
wait, if you like it, I love it, but I'm not gonna ask for it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna
Don't
ask for it
choke me.
either.
Like, just
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like,
don't choke.
choke.
Oh, no, I'm asking for it. I'm asking for it. If I don't ask for it, because I just feel like some stuff you have to just know the body language. You know what I mean? If I grab your hand and I'm just like, and I bring it towards me, my nigga, I don't have to say, choke me now. Put your hands on my neck.
Or the ones that be like, they be like,
They just
it be
it's
like,
soft.
it be like, can you
It's like you holding the cup.
Put some pressure. Have they ever choked you so much you almost blacked out?
Yo, but that's you
like
gotta
the blackout
choke
thing.
the sides of the neck. You can't choke
It's
front and
makes
back.
you lightheaded. It makes
You
you
have
that.
to do the side.
Excuse me, time out. One-on-one instructions on how to choke during sex.
How to choke.
Okay, explain
Because
again.
if you choke the front and the back, like if you choke like this with your thumb in front, you can close off
And
her windpipe
and kill her?
and you can kill her.
Who is choking?
And now you're in jail for manslaughter. you
So
don't
don't
want
put
that.
your hand in here. Don't choke like
Don't do
this,
that.
but choke like this.
Sides from the sides.
What about the ones that be like raising you up? Can you die like that too?
Whoa.
Yeah, you can die like that, too.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Wait, but what about both hands? How do you feel about both hands?
Both hands is a thing where you have to like really relax your thumbs. You gotta like, you see how my,
You gotta-
you see how my thumbs are?
You got
see how they-
everybody.
and
You gotta-
relax your
So you're
thumbs.
gonna do both.
It's all in here.
Okay,
On the
not
sides.
here.
It's all on the sides.
Yo, this shit
And it just
hard.
Yo,
Between
it
the
is-
shots and this drink. Okay, so relax the hands.
Relax
And
The
the
fingers.
hands, the thumbs,
Okay, the thumbs.
the thumbs.
Like this.
Just
Can I have
put
this
your
bottom?
thumbs
So
there.
this is a
Yeah,
touch.
it's just a touch.
It's just
The thumbs are
relax.
just there to keep the distance.
There's no grip.
And then the grip is coming to fingers.
Oh, you just
and then you
from
squeeze.
the back.
Just enough
okay.
pressure.
So
Just
y'all
enough
have
pressure.
ever had that small snippet of moment when you be looking at them while they choking you and they looking like,
Oh my God,
I'm not stopping.
Have you ever gotten scared when somebody choked you and you was like, yo,
Yeah.
am I finna die?
Yeah.
Is this how I die?
Not
This
too
is
long
how
ago. Not too long ago, I got choked. And homeboy didn't know I was actually dying. I was seeing the lights. And he kept on choking. So I held on strong. Like, it's all good. I got this.
You knew it
You
was
seem strong.
You're gonna come back.
I came back.
can do it.
You know what?
Boom,
It's funny
so boom.
because Tiff is always like very quiet. She's the one not to say too much. She listens more, but she's the freakiest one of all of us. So,
Probably.
Talis, no.
I I don't think I'm
You
a
don't
freak.
think so? Who's a freaky?
I think
Who's
so.
more freaky? You or him?
I think so.
Him.
No, I'm
real?
not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not
I'm
freaky.
not frequent. He's frequent.
It's just something.
Ooh, boo, yes.
Frequent is more freaky.
Hold on, wait, what?
Frequent is more freaky.
Explain that again.
Frequent is
You're more
frequent.
frequent. Like you're
Frequent.
more active.
You active.
Yeah, I'm active. Yeah, I'm
That's
that
like
like
horny.
that.
That's like saying horny and
active.
freaky the same thing. But that's
I
like
don't think
different
horny and freaky is
No,
the
not
same
horny.
thing.
No, horny and freaky are not the
That's
same
two different
thing.
things, right?
No, horny is just when you're hot, and freaky is just when you like to try a lot of different types
Yeah,
of
like
shit.
so what would be like freaked out? Like somebody that's freaked the fuck out.
I don't know if you're like, oh my god, I want this fucking mac and cheese on my body. Just
Like,
throw all the mac and
anything.
cheese. I just wanna
Just
fuck the
freaked
mac
out.
and cheese. It's like, okay, your ass is freaky. Like you're
Yo,
like,
how-
No matter
yo,
what you
how
talk
far-
about, everything.
Yo,
is
how far is too far? And is there such thing as too far? We're just like, all right. They're like, yo, I want you to fucking take this light bulb and turn it on. Like, what do you like? How far is too
that
far?
shit they doing.
the thing is
Dubai.
that everybody
That's like
vomit and stuff.
specialty
Yeah,
shit.
fish and shit.
Yeah, that's like that
Vomit
Dubai shit.
You know, shit, literally.
I don't like it.
There's some people, hey, have you guys seen Two Girls in One Cup? Look, there's some people
Oh, yeah,
they
we
just
had-
got
we
that,
talked
know that.
about
Yo, we
Some
just
girls are
talked
into
about
shit.
this last
Exactly, some girls are into
podcast.
that
We
shit.
have determined, I have determined, because I did a little research on it.
What?
2 Girls in 1 Cup is not
Gonna
entirely.
ruin it.
Don't ruin it.
All right, okay, all right.
Don't ruin it.
Let me not ruin
It's not
Christmas.
shit.
He's saying it's ice cream.
But
Ice cream with heat, cause the shit look hot. Like you know, like when you have that diarrhea, and then there's vapor around it, like it's hot. I mean, unless it was cold. Oh, that could be a point.
Yeah.
That
I
could
mean,
be a point.
there
See, the
were
little smoke-
moments.
the
I don't
little
know.
smoke
I'm not
like
gonna ruin it.
right?
I'm not gonna ruin
Ruin
it
it.
for the people who are grossed
Don't be
out.
a- don't be a
If you want to be
spoiler.
continue to be grossed out, cool.
It's just
It's-
imagination.
Some
Even if
people,
it's fake.
no. Some people are into that, and you know what? I have to give my respects to all the people that are open-minded and are open to their sexuality to say, you know what? I like some little shit in my mouth.
for sure.
I'm not.
I just look. This all I'm
like
saying.
that.
This all
That's what I'm
this
saying.
all I'm
Just like
saying.
that.
I just feel like
I
I just feel like
That's
if
terrible, Lord.
I feel like if you're doing some shit that has nothing to do with your sexual body parts, it's just not sex no more. You're just weird. Like you just
No,
like
no.
I want to see someone pour paint on you. Like that's not.
You know, everybody's sexuality
Like,
is
that's
different.
different.
And you know what is
So what do you
sex-
like? Paint
sex-
sexual?
No,
Like,
sex is truly to me.
I'm paint sexual. Like I'm.
Sex truly to me
Sure.
is a mental thing. It's a
Like
mental
that.
thing. You can have an orgasm just off seeing someone. If you're mentally in that space,
Yes.
that's all that matters. So
True.
there's some people that are into meat, they're into food, they're into, you know, animals, they're into watching things, they're into whatever
Yeah.
your
Has a
sexual,
dude-
your
has a dude
sexual
ever-
preference might be. I respect it because you're opening up to admit that this is what I'm attracted to. As long as it's not animals or babies or, you know, weird or like dead bodies or anything weird like that. Look, I'm
Yeah,
not supporting
no,
that
other
shit. You
shit.
got me all the way fucked up.
Yeah.
But I do understand that everybody's sexual, you know, preference is
They got
different.
different purposes.
What if like you have a pet that always likes to come in your room while you have sex? Is that like weird?
They don't know what the fuck is going on.
Vega.
Nah, motherfuckers be. Yo, I used to have a cat. He used to eat. He used to eat the.
Vegas
He used to eat the
always
condoms.
sex.
Like he'd know we had sex, and like after sex, he'd be like, finna get that
Vega
condom.
meows loud until you let him in, cause that's where he's most comfortable while that's happening. He wants to be.
Let me clarify something. Me and Tiffany used to have a cat. We donated it to.
Yes, my
Yeah, I would have donated his
Still in the
ass.
family.
Yes.
It's
He's
so
a
he's still in the
family
family.
He's
So that's how she knows about what Vegas.
And he's a sex cat.
Vegas.
And I'm like, I wonder where you get this from.
Wow. Wow.
Well, where do you
Wow.
think he would come to? He gonna bring all that to my house. He sure he should have left that at your house.
Yo, cats. First
You know
of
what's
all,
so funny? When we used to have like company over, he was always going in their room, like
yeah, he be going. We
really,
had company. He
you
go
know,
in their
open
room
doors
and like.
shit.
Yeah.
So he would just, go in their room.
And
He just
Listen.
wanna be there. He likes it.
I can't
He
front
wants to
this
be
shit.
there.
He does. Oh yeah, he don't like to be alone.
You never had pets?
Yeah, but no pet that ever ate no condoms. No.
Oh, what?
yeah, we had
Oh,
to pull
that's
things
his
from
favorite time of day. Don't like we had to
Don't
like
go on
really.
the floor. Yeah.
You know,
No.
I don't think it's
Don't
gonna
just
protect
throw it
the
in.
animals,
Throw
you know?
it in. Throw
Let's
it and hide
embrace
it.
the animals in the world.
He chose to
Yo, and you be trying to catch him, he take off running, he's like, blah, blah, blah. He's like, yo, nigga,
But
what
why
are you
did you
doing?
leave the condom so accessible to the trash?
Yo, but we didn't find out. Yo, but look though.
He'll knock the trash over.
Like we was like, yo, you throw it in the trash can, that's not enough. Like he's gonna go in the trash can.
Get it.
He'll knock the trash over, go through
When
it.
Vega wants Vega gets. There's not a hiding. If he wants it, he can climb to every mountain
Shout out
top.
to Vega.
Yo, that's why I feel like if you have that's why dogs and cats are different.
Yes.
If you die and you have a dog, the dog's gonna go get help. He's gonna like go get an ambulance.
What Vega gonna do?
A cat is gonna just eat you. Like a cat is just gonna consume your corpse. Like cat, that's why they're different. So all right.
Well, hey,
Okay.
listen.
Boom.
It's true. True
So
story.
boom.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
I think this is just super side note, but a lot of people are wondering what's going on with No Genre. A lot of people are like, okay, Bob, this is great, but what's good?
Well, I
What's
mean,
going on?
I stepped down.
His label.
Yeah, I stepped down from the CEO of No Genre like 3 months,
Oh, wow.
6 months ago.
Okay, we're late.
Yeah, so I mean, it's no, you know,
really.
I'm still cool with all the artists. You know, Javi doing his thing. Shouts out to Javi.
Shouts out.
London J. London
Hey,
J cool
turn
with me.
up.
London J cool, me and him brothers. No genre or no genre. So
Okay.
all that's cool. But
Oh, so you want to implement your career in this conversation?
I restructured. I restructured.
You got
I had to
something for us?
restructure.
Give us something.
You know, sometimes you
I
gotta
don't
restructure your team.
I don't think that this is the right platform after talking about,
just did
ass
from
and everything to
condoms
talk about, my career. So I'm gonna try my
Well,
best.
I was asked. I was asked.
Okay, that's
So
true. That's
I was
true.
asked.
Just a quick little snippet.
Just gotta
I'll do my
respond.
best not to say too much, but I will agree that I too am in the process of restructuring my team. You know what I mean? Because
Yes.
unfortunately, I went through a terrible stage at some point in my life with my management team and everything else. But I'm still here, so we're gonna continue
Yes.
to work, and this is a new year, and I feel very positive.
It's
cheers to
2020.
that.
Fuck it up. See?
2020, fuck it up.
we
It's
should
the
drink
year
to
of
that.
growth, the year of
people wanna
success.
know. The
Yes.
people wanna know.
We should drink to that.
Amen to that.
Okay,
The year of
here,
growth.
more
The-
drink.
yes, most definitely. So yeah, but let me tell you. Oh shit! You
That was
see?
nice.
now.
Nice.
It's,
Nice.
it just squirted on my hand. It's terrible.
Somebody needs it.
Who else? Oh, you only us drink this.
Only us on the Henny.
Well, I'll tell you
On the
this
Henny
much.
rocks.
Honestly, I know that this is definitely not the route because we'll have more to say, but exactly. I am grateful to have had this conversation with you guys. I have never felt as comfortable to talk
You need to
about
come back. You
my
need to come. You should come
sexuality
back.
and
You should
everything
come
with you
back.
guys. I would be more than
welcome.
happy to be
Anytime,
back.
Yes.
I feel like there's so much more to talk about that we haven't had a chance to, and
Yeah.
I love the fact that there's a platform where you can discuss your sexuality, talk whatever it is that you want to say, and not feel like you're being
Whatever
judged.
body part
Yes.
you like.
Whatever body part you're into.
Which makes so much sense that y'all have the song Elbows. I really want
Elbow.
y'all to get.
Wow.
I really want y'all to put that out because
Wow.
it really makes a lot of sense now.
You're right. Yeah.
All the things that
elbows.
y'all have said, these body parts, the armpits.
You know what? Talking about body parts and sex because we're still not finished. Because you know that the more I sit here and the more I drink, let me fix this wig.
Thinking
Thank
about
you.
it. Thinking about it.
The more I drink and the more, I'm here with you guys, the more curiosities I have about things. Okay, so here's another question. When is it too much sex? How many times a week?
How many bodies is too many bodies?
Wait, no, not bodies. I haven't gone there. How many times a
okay.
week? No. How many times a week should you be having sex for a normal relationship? What's the normal count
Well,
of
you
sex?
can't ask them.
Yeah, we had two different.
I mean,
Okay,
no,
what do
we
you
have
feel?
3 different answers.
What do you feel?
Wow.
I mean, how you gonna answer?
You have 4 different answers.
Okay,
Shit, I'm
I'll
sitting
take
here.
all answers.
Okay, you first.
Okay.
What's too much sex, or how much sex should you be having a week? If you're in a relationship,
it's
or if
inappropriate.
you're with someone, whatever, what your body desires.
I personally like a minimum of like twice a day. Is that a lot? Is
So
that
you
a
already
lot?
had sex
Wow.
today?
Yes, I
Wow,
had sex
you're
this morning.
living the life.
Yeah, because for me, well, okay, I don't know. Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
I don't know. It might be a mom thing.
Oh, you have babies. Okay,
Oh, so
cool.
once you're a mom, you require.
Well, it's important for us to maintain balance. Especially, I'm coming on this podcast to do this, and I got the kids, so it's a balance thing. Like, I gotta get in my little zone.
Wow.
Like,
I mean, y'all, let's give it up for Cameron. She's
Yeah,
having
give
sex
it up
twice
for
a
your
day.
Dodo, you know what I'm saying? Your
Wow.
Dodo's living his best life, baby.
Wow.
Okay.
Twice
Are you
a
sure it's a
day?
balance? Because you see, okay,
That-
that's a lot of balance.
But two is balanced. Two is one
Social
and one.
life, sexual life,
Bro.
mom life, all of that gotta stay balanced.
And you make time for twice a day.
It's
every
not
day?
it's not a make time. We wake up together and we go to sleep together.
It's
so.
convenient.
Oh, so there's like morning, good morning, wow,
Boom,
wow,
right
wow.
away.
All right, good night, wow, wow, wow. And
What does
there's
it
like
sound
a
like?
routine.
Why does it sound like that?
Breakfast.
The sound of it, yeah.
Yes,
I have to
or
put my own
it's a
sound
different routine. It could be
effects.
morning, breakfast, kids, drop the kids off, sex, get in my zone, because I'm about to come here and be, like I gotta get the kids out.
Okay,
you
so
know?
how long you and your significant other have been together?
We're on about month 6 now.
Oh,
So
that's
we're
because you
new.
guys are on month 6.
Hi,
Oh, babe, you guys are on honeymoon.
all my partners can attest to a lot of sex. All of them. They can all attest. We've.
But you don't ever be
Yeah.
tired or be sore
For
because,
this-
you know, sometimes...
Once you get past like 11 years,
She got that pro, though. She got that pro, okay.
throw toto.
No, pro. She's a
Yeah, the
pro.
only time
I
I'm
thought
not
you
fucking
said
as much is
throw
on my period. That's the only time I'm not fucking as much. Other than that,
Oh, because during your period, too.
yeah, a little bit during the period.
If
A
the
little bit
period
during the period. Yeah.
does the
Come on, let's
okay.
be honest. Come on.
It is what it is.
I mean,
Yeah.
but is the period
Oh my God, now I'm
really
feeling like I have
like is
problems.
the period really stopping things?
Not
Is the period really
No.
stopping things?
The first day though, for
Is the
some of these
period
bitches, be
really
like
getting
a
in the
lot,
way?
though. The first day though.
Hell!
What you doing the
Someone
first day,
please!
babe?
Hell!
You want it like
All
it's
right.
normal the first day?
All right.
That's a
Wait,
lot.
what's the first
Oh, this is
The
some
first
good
day of the
stuff.
period, that should
Oh,
be like.
okay.
It'd be the
That's
worst.
kind of heavy. I
And
don't
you're
really-
cramping and everything,
Yeah, I
and you're
don't
still
really like
down.
that.
You gotta
First
talk
day.
about.
Okay, so tell me, how do you feel? What's the normal amount of sex you should have? Because I think that honestly, there's a lot of people that want to know. Everybody kind of wants to compare themselves to what an average,
What's a
or
normal?
the couple that you see on social media that they're all lovey-dovey. You're like,
Oh,
They probably
okay.
even
Look, the couple you see on. Okay, well I don't know. I kind of got two
Who's
opinions.
like a couple? What kind of couple? Who we talking
Yeah,
about?
well, fuck the real super popular couple. I'm talking about the real couple.
a regular, yeah.
Yeah.
Kids, no kids.
Like they're having period sex. Like they're doing it.
Right.
They're laying the towel
But
down.
I'm saying Monday through
She wants to know
Sunday. How many times
What's
a normal?
Well, it's probably like, okay, the first day is kind of like murder scene. Let's just chill. Like the first day
Okay.
is typically.
Period.
Yeah.
No.
What are we talking
We're not
about
talking
here?
about period.
Just regular sex.
Oh,
What's normal?
well, y'all gotta let me know.
No,
when we
regular
switch it.
sex, regular sex,
Period.
Monday through Friday.
Okay, all right.
I mean, Monday through
so-
Sunday, because you know.
7
Okay,
days.
7
7 days a week. I'm not like that. It's like a weekly thing. It's like I'm a savage one week. The next week I just want to read my books, listen
chilling.
to my podcast.
I feel that.
I want to chill out. Like I'm
feel that.
like I'm cool. Like
So there's a
don't
week
touch
that
me.
you just be beasting out. Wow.
Don't touch me.
Next week
Comes in little
I just
waves.
want
Yo, it's usually like this.
And
It's
chewy,
usually
okay.
like in a month I'm like beasting 2 weeks. 1 week I'm not doing nothing, and then the next week it's just kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, we can, we can have like, just regular missionary sex.
Right.
Right.
Because you just want to get it out your
Yeah,
system.
because sex doesn't, for me, it don't gotta be a whole
Production.
Yeah, just
Yo,
get it in, get it done.
what is more go-to? What is more like dependable? Like, you know how you have you have your solo cups? When you go to a party,
Espérate que I didn't hear Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, look, we were talking about this too. Tim was talking to me about this. She was
I
like,
know, but
Bob,
she
you
didn't
just
get to
like.
tell me.
Yeah, what's
okay,
her
go ahead.
Okay, tell me what's regular, what's normal.
I don't know because I don't do normal
Well, to you, what's what's normal
when
to
I
you?
feel like it.
I know
And
that's right.
when do you usually
That's
feel
a
like
real
it?
bitch answer.
In a week? Is
When
it
I
every
fucking
week?
feel like
Every
It depends on what's going on in my household. If it's shit everywhere, I don't feel like it. If things are done, I don't feel like it. If bills aren't paid, I don't feel like it. If I'm hungry and no food has been brought to me, I don't feel
I'm
like
hungry,
it.
I'm
You know,
hungry.
it's all mental for me. So
That's the truth.
That's real.
That,
I'm fucking with that.
And like that's real. I mean,
That's real.
As
if
a man,
I gotta look at you and find
as
you
a
attractive
man,
and something
you
is
know,
not taken care of, I'm not gonna.
You're not
I'm
gonna
just
be like, let's do it.
yeah,
I feel
get
that.
off me.
as a
That's
man,
true.
you know, if the woman's not in the mood, no one's fucking like nothing's happening.
That's not true for all women. Tiffany, yes. Everybody
I don't
like
know
it,
though.
right?
I mean, it's just like if the woman is not into it.
No. That's
Are you guys taking notes? Pay attention.
I mean, I don't know. For me, I'm not like a thirsty ass nigga, so I'm just like
Niggas be thirsty.
If she not into it, I don't even want it. If you're not into it, I'm not finna like be pressing.
A lot of niggas that ain't like that.
We're not finna.
And y'all know who y'all are and stop doing it because it ain't cool.
Everybody don't have the access, so you know.
Okay, sis. What's your answer?
Yeah.
So what other question that you have?
No. Yo, I forgot. I don't even know no more.
Okay, I guess that I would somewhat share my opinion with Tiff. Like, that was the spirits we're talking about. I guess that I would share my opinion with you. If I'm not in the mood, I'm not in the mood. For the most part, I'm tired. I literally like to work myself till I'm tired.
I feel that.
You know, and if there will be a time where I'm horny and I just want to do it, and then and then that's just what it is. Or if I've had a lot of drinks and I'm like, yes!
Yeah.
But for the most part, I work a lot. You know, sometimes people may not see it, but I work a lot and I'm just tired. And when I'm not physically working, I'm on my phone working and I go to sleep at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. My mindset may not always be or every single day be in that space.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe there will be weeks where you do it a few times a week, and there will be a week where nothing happens.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't think it's the amount of sex that you have. I think it's the quality of sex that you have.
True.
As long as the sex is good. Sometimes a guy can have. Why am I speaking so proper? Sometimes a guy can fuck you so good that you're good for the next 4 days. Because you can still feel your toto beat. You can feel your heartbeat through your twat.
Yep.
So it's really more about the quality than it is
You're not
about
gonna be
the
like
quantity.
itching for it again and he walking around the house.
If you-
I'll be
if
like trying to pounce.
If you think it's good,
Yeah, that's why you're a cat. That's why you're a cat lady.
I think
I am
if you
cat
have
lady.
good sex in the morning, I might not necessarily need it at nighttime. I'm still feeling it at nighttime.
You still
like
feel
that's
it.
just
That was
me.
great.
Some girls they need it all day, every day. Just stick everything in me and just
It ain't a stick everything.
You can't stick everything in
What
me.
you got? It ain't a stick everything in me.
Every woman is different, but to each his own. My respect.
I like
They're
that.
giving us that look that we need to wrap it up, y'all.
Hell, revenue was getting good.
We gotta wrap it up, man.
Okay, well,
hold on.
before we
On that
go,
note.
Yes.
Tiff got a question.
What? What's
You
this?
have to figure out each episode who ate all the pussy.
Who ate all the pussy?
Who ate all the what?
Who ate all the
Who ate all
pussy?
the pussy?
Who ate all the pussy?
We should do it
Tiff.
like that. We gotta do it like the games. Remember the 1, 2, 3. Then you gotta point
1,
to
2,
a
you got a
person.
point? Okay,
Yeah.
so
I know where I'm pointing.
you got a point. Who ate all the pussy? 1, 2, 3, point.
I point at Amara.
Why is Tim pointing at me? Why are you pointing at me?
I'm not.
Tiff did.
Yo, did we all point at Tim? Okay, all right.
Cheers to our lovely
Cheers.
lady Amara. She's the chef.
Thank you guys for having me at
Amara LaNegra. You gotta come back on the BoBCast. All right, y'all.
I'm with it.
We out of here.
Good girl, bad girl, got homes in a halo. Coming for the Gouda and the G's and the gays. Face get beat, tell her come and get a facial. On the liquor, get a snap and laugh, baby. These hoes on one same thing. White fence, big house, name change. You cross me, soy gris, la blanco. Soy Mona Lisa Picasso. El avión arrancó, tengo el mando. Todos los caballos los cogemos por el mango. Toda la pista.